Hi everyone, my name is Story. Welcome to Home Happenings. I'm happy to have you here today with me in my kitchen. I'm going to be making chicken and dumplings, and I know some people say it's not true chicken and dumplings if you have vegetables in it. Well, I learned how to make this when I lived in Georgia, and my family loves it, and that's how I make it. So let me show you. I usually make it with chicken thighs, but I don't have any, and I have an excessive amount of chicken legs, so that's what I'm using. And the water is boiling, so I'm going to put them in there and let them cook. So I'm just letting these cook. You can see the pot's pretty full. I just had about a half a pot of water, it's a large pot, and about 4 tablespoons of salt to cook those in. So I'm letting them cook for about 30 minutes and make sure they're done. I took the chicken out of the pot and it's cooling, and you're gonna should have a half a pot of broth in there. If you don't, you can add some water or some chicken broth and give yourself enough, because we have to have enough liquid to make the dumplings later. But while the chicken's cooking, you can cut up your vegetables. And you're gonna need about 1.5 pounds of carrots and 2 whole stalks of celery. So I've already peeled the carrots and cut off the ends and cleaned the celery. So I'm going to do that while the chicken's cooling. So we'll go ahead and cut these up. You can cut them in any size you want. We like the bigger sizes, so mine are probably 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch. And my dog loves vegetables, so I have to keep zucchini on hand for her for snacks. And every time I'm cutting up vegetables, she thinks I'm cutting up something for her. Look, there she is. What do you want? Really? Well, you can't have anything else right now. Okay. No, you can't have it. She's going crazy. She smells the chicken and everything else. Oh, I forgot, you're going to need 3 large onions too. If you see the big bottles of alcohol in the background, that's not for me to drink. That's for me to make vanilla extract and almond extract. I'll be doing that in another video here pretty soon. So let's cut these up. Turn the water off the burner while I'm cutting these up, and then I'll just bring it back up to a boil before I put the vegetables in. We want 3 large size onions. And you can really put anything in this that you want. This is just how I learned to make it, and we like it that way, so. I'm gonna cut these up in pretty good sizes because they'll cook down pretty good in the pot. So you don't want them to just vanish. The water's back to a boil, and I'm going to add the vegetables now. And just stir them. I put about a tablespoon of garlic powder in it. You can put a teaspoon of pepper or however much you like. And just let the vegetables cook down. So the vegetables have been cooking about 20 minutes. And we're going to check the carrots, because if the carrots are cooked, then the rest of the vegetables are cooked too. Let's see. Yep, they're done. Okay, so we'll keep that covered. So for this recipe, I'm using Bisquick for the drop dumplings. I've used frozen ones before just to see how they were, and it was good, but these, the Bisquick, well, we like the drop dumplings, and it also thickens the broth. So if you like it like that, then use the Bisquick. Okay, so all we're going to do is dump Bisquick in the bowl. And I'm going to add some milk so it's thick. You don't want to make them too runny. You can make however many you want. Wow, I've taken a lot of milk. Still a little too thick. them sticky. Is how you want the dough. Nice and sticky like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And we're going to make the dumplings before we put the meat in. The meat's the last thing we put in. Okay, you turn the heat back up on your water, and you want it to like a rolling boil like this. At least that to start the dumplings. And make them pretty big. And just drop them in. And you don't want to mess with them or they'll come apart. So just leave them in there. Try not to crowd them. Okay. Once you get all those in there, you want to cover it and simmer it for about 5 minutes. So I'll turn the heat down. Okay, let's check the dumplings. See how they floated to the top? And they're not falling apart now. So you don't stir them when you put them in. They're all nice and firm now. Now it's time to get the chicken. So I'm going to skin, this is cool enough now, skin and debone all this chicken. Let's see. This is the thing that takes the longest. And because they're legs, they're going to take even longer. Okay. Got all the chicken deboned and thawed, and you just want little pieces like that. You see the big pieces of dumplings. So we'll put the chicken in. Stir it up. And we'll dip some out and try it. Okay, let's dip some out. Vegetables are hiding. There they are. Okay, let's try a bite. That's good. Let me know if you try this recipe. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I appreciate you staying till the end and watching the video. My dog is impatient. She wants some. So, yes, everybody, stay safe. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. God bless you all.